I just don't like the stabbing, like, because you can hear like the stab sounds. It looks so real. It looks so. Hey, this is a review of the Netflix movie Kate. I saw the trailer and it looked really interesting. There was lots of color and like it was in Japan and lots of action, and I was like, okay, this is me. This is what I am into. Slipped a fatal poison on her final job. A ruthless assassin working in Tokyo has less than 24 hours to find out who ordered the hit and exact revenge. There's an assassin, she's been poisoned, and she's out to get revenge. Kate is the main character of the movie. She's doing her last assassin job with her mentor V, and this is where we learn about her obsession with Boom Boom Lemon. Like, is this even a real drink? If you're from Japan, let us know if you tried Boom Boom Lemon. If it is, y'all got this marketing right. Like, I want Boom Boom Lemon now. She's doing her assassination job and she's shooting this guy. But then it turns out that this guy's daughter is also there. And she was not prepared for that. And she didn't want to execute that man in front of her daughter. But then, like, whoever is on the phone, like the bosses, the people in the head, they were like, no, you need to kill this man. And so she shoots him. Later on, we find out that Kate wants to retire. She's tired of being an assassin. She just wants to be a normal person. And V's trying to talk her out of it. Like, Kate, you're not going to like normal life. This guy said 2 trips to Walmart. 2 trips to Walmart and she'll be back. She is not about that life. She should not be quitting. So later on, Kate is at a bar. She hooks up with this other random foreign guy, and that's a guy from Game of Thrones. After the hookup, Kate learns that there's another assassination that day. This time she's killing the past job's brother. So they're out here killing entire families. They have no heart. They're killing a father, an uncle. It's a lot. So while she's trying to shoot this guy, she feels unwell. Her vision is impaired and she misses the shot. So this lady knew that she was not ready to take the shot, and then she just took the shot and then she shot somebody else. I'd be so pissed. Like, I am just a bodyguard. I am just doing my job. I know this is an evil person, I'm assuming. But like, why would you just... I'm shot now because you're having a problem. That is so rude. Like, do your job. Shoot the actual person you came to shoot and not me. After she misses the shot, they go chasing after her, and there's this really cool like chase scene through the streets, and then she loses control of her car and she lands up in hospital. Honestly, Kate was out here endangering other people's lives. I hate it when people do this. Like, they're like, okay, fine, I'm the main person, so I'm gonna just drive recklessly, and she's trying to get away from the people she tried to shoot. But I'm just like, you're endangering other people's lives. Like, that is first, that is so selfish, and then secondly, you should be dead by now. She rolled over. Like, this car, this is death. And of course, because she's the main character, she's gonna stay living. The doctor tells her that she's been poisoned and she has 24 hours to live. This lady was trying to retire, trying to have a normal life. Imagine. She holds the doctor at gunpoint and then he forces her to get everything that she needs, like some stimulants that she needs to just get through the day. Now she's on the revenge pathway and she tracks down that guy that she hooked up with. It turns out that this guy was paid to drug her. Like, the guy just thought it was a drug and not really poison. This is another reason why you should not be taking drinks from people, especially like random strangers, because like this guy now, he poisoned her to death. This lady's gonna die. I guess she forgives him for this because it seemed like they were trapped. He had to do this to get out of a deal that he had with these dangerous people. Okay, next she tells V about what is going on, and then he gives her more information about who did this. This leads her to this restaurant where she's looking for this guy named Sato. In there, she starts questioning people, just like looking for information. She gets the name Kojima, and then these people start a knife fight. I fight scene is too much for me. Okay, not too much, I've seen worse, I think. But I just don't like the stabbing, like, because you can hear like the stab sounds. It's a lot, and like there's a lot of stabbing in the throat. Like, it looks so real. It looks so... At the end of this fight, she's the only one standing, obviously. Like, I feel like such things like annoy me. I'm like, you should be dead. I don't care how many years of experience you have. There's like 11 people in here. Why are you still standing? At the end, this guy snitches and gives her the name Ani. Ani is Kojima's niece. So Kate is going to use Ani to get to Kojima. Ani is at a nightclub and turns out she's the daughter of the guy that she killed first. Like, that first hit job, that's the daughter. So it's like full circle. So Kate is in this, oh no, I killed your dad type feelings. But it's like, Kate, you killed this girl's dad. Like, at this point, we're judging. We're like straight up judging her. And then Kate kidnaps Annie. They're going out of the club. She's just dragging this girl. So Annie's family knows that she's missing now. Meanwhile, Renji, who's Kajima's right-hand man, is plotting to kill Annie. Renji's men find Kate and Annie, and Kate and these men get into a gunfight, and Kate, with all these bullets, just so many bullets, and her deteriorating body, okay, is able to overcome all of these men and kill all of them. Shinzo, one of Renji's men, tried to kill Annie because that's what they were sent there to do. They're not here to rescue her, they just want to kill this girl. But then Kate comes in at the perfect time and saves her. And then they decide that they need each other and they're going to go together to find Kajima. But in order to find Kajima, they need to find Renji. But in order to find Renji, they're going to use Renji's boyfriend, Jojima. They find Jojima, and Jojima is not about this. Like, Kate is coming in with that give me information energy, and Jojima is like, nah, I'm not doing this. They get into a knife fight. This fight had knives, it had guns, it had broken wine bottles. No. Now she broke these glass bottles and is like using them as well. Oh, no, I can't. I'm taking my earphones after this. I can't. Jojima was about to kill Kate, but then Annie comes in with the assist and she knocks out Jojima. She also finds Jojima's phone, which has Renji's location, so they can now find Renji. They find Renji and then he snitches. People will be such bosses, but like when it's time to not snitch, they snitch. He tells them that Kajima is at the old family house, so they make their way there. So Kate walks into the house. So she's there to kill Kajima. But Kajima comes through with that this is not what you think it is. He lets her know that they've both been played. It turns out Renji and V, Kate's boss / father, are behind her poisoning and behind Kajima's brother's assassination. And this was absolutely not shocking. Like from the get-go, you saw V and you're like, straight up villain. Like somebody has to betray somebody, you know, and it's gonna be you. V also finds his way to this family home and he tells Annie, who was waiting outside, that actually Kate, this lady that's been saving you and helping you get through this, is the person that killed your father. So he snitches to people be snitching. So Kate doesn't kill Kajima obviously because there's no point, there's no reason. She walks out of the house and is shot by Annie. Annie shoots her because you killed my dad. That's all she knows at this point. Annie and V leave thinking that Kate is dead. I'm questioning V's assassin credentials. Like, how can you not tell that somebody's dead? You're a whole assassin. Your job is to kill people. Obviously Kate isn't dead. Like, she's given one of those pen shots by Kajima, which gives her 1 more hour of energy to like actually go after V now, because she knows who poisoned her and she's going to kill him. So Kate and Kajima decide to team up and take down Renji and V. On the way to V and Renji, she finally gets some boom boom lemon. They find Renji and V's location and they shoot their way into that building. This lady has an hour left and she's leisurely walking into this place looking cool, but you're dying. You're dying. You're taking away seconds from your life trying to be cool. Later on, Kajima and Renji face off and I'm just like, Kajima, firstly, you're injured. Like, you had a sling on the whole time. And you are older than this guy. Maybe he has experience with the sword and whatever. But I'm just like, I would not put money on him. And Kajima slices Renji's head right off. Like, it was the quickest, and it was the quickest fight. Kate finally reaches V, who's holding Annie hostage. And they do that cowboy shoot off thing, you know, when they're like, din din din. They do that and Kate wins. She shoots him in, like, at some point when she was younger, he taught her, like, when you shoot someone in the stomach, it's either out of hate or revenge, or like, but it's like very personal, and that's what she did. So like, let's throw back to that. God. At this point, Kate is at her last minutes of life. She is dying, and she walks outside and Annie comes and sits with her during her last minutes of her life, and then Kate is staring off into this lit up building across where they are and she dies, further traumatizing this girl. I feel like this is the 3rd death she's interacted with in a short amount of time. Kate, you are really selfish. Like, you could have just died by yourself. Okay, that is not the point. She bonded with this girl by killing her dad and is like remorseful about it, but you still did it. And that was Kate. Let me know what your thoughts were about this movie in the comments down below. I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye.